Hello everybody and welcome back to Slime Rancher. As always, I am Door, and today we're going to go ahead and try and see if we can find this guy. This is the only new one currently that we have available after unlocking the big door. So I'm going to go ahead and run over there, see if we can find that one, maybe find some more as well, but we're going to probably end up mixing that one with the tabby slime because those are the only two that we don't have currently being generated for us right now. Everything else is being produced. So I'm going to run over there really quick and hopefully find that guy. Alright, so hopefully we get lucky and it's kind of right here in the beginning of the area here, but I'm not quite sure where it will be. So let's go ahead and open the next door here. That's going to go ahead and go that way. Is there a doorway here? No, it's all just walls. We have a hologram here. Is that a new fruit type? That might be a new fruit type. We just have to get something to go ahead and interact with it. So we have to go ahead and see what that's going to be. We have some lights up there. We can interact with those. Green echo, blue echo. I'm guessing this is going to be cool. So can we do anything with that now? No, it's telling us to go ahead and open up that screen to read it, but I'm not going to bother with it. It just tells us that it's lights right there. So we'll go ahead and throw these around our base when we get back. Ooh, those are new slimes. Are these going to be the new ones that we need? Quantum slime. Quantum slime. It looks like the bottom bit of the little slime plort that we can get from it, so that's good. Okay, so this thing wants the phase lemon, which I think is going to be the thing that we can't interact with right now. We might need to upgrade our gun, or we might need to do something with these guys before we can actually interact with it, but I'm not quite sure. But we're probably going to go that route and mix this with the tabby one, because the tabby one wants the stony hen, which we have being produced, but we don't really have a whole lot of those being made at a time here. So we're going to go ahead and mix it with this just so that we can have the fruit being generated in a little plot thing, and then that's going to generate faster than the roosters are. So let's go ahead and grab a couple of these guys before we head back out, and let's go ahead and drop that. Can we interact with this thing yet? No, this one doesn't have any fruits on it. The other one did. The other one had actual lemons on it. Another light bulb for our base. Let's go ahead and hit this. We got some fruits and stuff. I'm going to double back really quick. There's another one here that doesn't have anything on it. I'm going to see if this one actually had anything on it. And if it did, I'm going to try and suck some fruit off of it. Maybe they're just not ripe. Maybe that's what's happening. I'm gonna hang out here for a second. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and continue on here because the fruits that were on that tree just poofed, like they just vanished. They didn't let me suck them up, so maybe we do need something for this thing to actually interact with those, which we'll probably end up finding as we go through here. So we have another loot crate, we have another tree, but I don't think that's a fruit tree. I think that's just like a decoration tree, so we have to go ahead and find a way to go ahead and open up these walls. There's probably one of those buttons somewhere around here for us to go ahead and interact with. Speaking of which, there was one right in front of us. I completely walked right past. Okay, so it opened up all the doors and it closed the doors behind us, so we can't go back the way we just came. And let's see, we have a bunch of the normal slimes. We have more of these trees. Again, yeah, see, they just vanish as we try to suck them up, so we can't actually do that. And before we actually press that button, because it's going to close the doors behind us, we had a door over here open up, so I want to see what's this way. We got some more water slimes this way. We have more of the lights. We don't have the yellow one already. I don't want to fill up our inventory with those things, though, so I'm going to hold off on grabbing any more. We can go ahead and press the button, I guess, and open up the door that's up here. I don't see anything else this way. We do have more of those trees. We have some more pogo fruits. I thought that was a big slime there, but it's not. We have a loot crate over on the island. Oh, I didn't want to fall off. We have a loot crate over there. And what's over in this direction here? It's just a little jump bit to get to this side. Okay. So more chickens, another button off in the distance there. Do we have anything down here that we can see? Nothing in there. It's just a dead end. Okay, so let's go ahead and head up here and see if we can make the jump over to the button and activate it and see what that's going to go ahead and open up. Worst case scenario, I have to go back that way and go through the door that I just opened. All right, and that opened up the door that was covering the little dead end thing here. And over here, what are we going to have? We're going to have more slimes in this area. I don't know if there is going to be more in this area or not. Maybe I should just head back to the base already, because I don't know what we're supposed to do here. We got more pogo fruits. I'm going to go ahead and head up and see if maybe that door that we were supposed to go through, or that door that we opened, we probably had to go through. There's another pathway this way, and there's actually a teleporter over here. Where's that going to take us? That's going to take us back to the base. I don't want to go back to the base just yet. And over in this corner, though, there is a door with a slime key, so let's go ahead and open it and see where this is going to take us. So hopefully it's going to have another area, and it does indeed. Okay, so we just got a letter from Casey. This looks like another one of those things where we shoot the stuff into their mouths to open up the doors, or open up the Yeah, the door, I guess, but I don't see a door. Okay, so after reading that thing really quick, it looks like this is actually a portal to another area. So it looks like we might need to go ahead and shoot these guys with their plorts as well, like we did with the big door. So these are these guys that we have right now in our inventory. I haven't seen any of their plorts on the ground, so that's not a good sign. They are mixing with other slimes in the area, so they must be dropping them somewhere, but I don't see any yet. So I'm going to go ahead and keep looking around here, because we have to go through that at some point as well. Okay, so it looks like all we need to do to go ahead and actually get these lemons is actually shoot normal fruits at them. So we have 1 lemon, let's 2, 3, and 4. Can I just put more? No, I can't. Okay, so the only reason I know how to do that is because this thing down here tells us that in order to go ahead and get the lemons off the trees, we have to be willing to part with our own fruit. So I went ahead and did that. We have 4 of these lemons. I'm going to try and hold on to them. I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of the lights because I don't really plan on putting those anywhere. So let's go ahead and head up here because we have some of these guys, and let's go ahead and get some more of these. I think we need 5 of these glitch quantum plort things. So where did the one that was right here just go? Did he just despawn? He might have just despawned. This guy dropped some though, thankfully. So we don't actually need to feed any more of these. I'm gonna go ahead and head back to that room. It's just right over here. I don't know if I'm missing something else in this area or not, but I'm gonna go ahead and, oh, you know what? I keep forgetting about the map. So yeah, we need to go ahead and find the little thing that's going to uncover this zone for us. And I'm going to guess there's like a big chunk of the area that we haven't actually explored in this place just yet. But I'm going to go ahead and head this way. I'm going to jump down and go to the portal thing that we just found. And we're going to go ahead and turn it on. I think if it just needs these, we might need more. I think we just needed 6 though. Yeah, we just need 6 it looks like. And there we go. It's open and we should be able to go ahead and just walk on through, I believe. Yep, and it's an instant teleport to somewhere else. We are now in the glass desert, so that's going to be more slimes for us to go ahead and find. Does that mean all the doors and stuff behind us are closed? No, it's just a completely different area too. Okay, sweet. All right, so it's the place that was to the right of the main map here. I was kind of wondering what this thing was, but it's this place apparently. So let's go ahead and see if we can find one more slime before we head back, because we really don't have all that much room anymore to go ahead and grab anything else. There we go. We got 1 slime. It looks like a planet. I'm going to go ahead and grab that. A dervish slime. Okay. What do you want to eat, buddy? This one's prickly pear, so that's another fruit. I'm going to guess it's probably going to come from the cactuses that aren't ripe just yet. Looks like a little face. I'm going to go ahead and look for... Actually, no, I can't look for any more because we don't have any more room. What is this? I don't know what that is. But I'm going to go... Oh, you know what? Maybe we watered this? No. Okay, never mind. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can find any more of these purple ones really quick before we head back. There's the big one of it. The big version of it, at least. Looks like we have a slime that we might have to shoot with a plort. And how do I get up to that big guy? There we go. I finally found a second one. And we also found a new set of chickens, too. Painted hens. Those look kind of cool. So I'm going to have to go ahead and start farming those ones up as well at some point. Is this a new blue guy? No, this is just rock guys. Okay. Another purple guy. Thank you. We have another doorway over this way. Is this going to have some sort of a door we can open up with the last key that we have? It is indeed. Look at that. Cool. So let's go ahead and plop this open and see what's back behind this door as well. And hopefully we find that mini-map uncovering thing so that we can kind of see where a teleporter is going to be at, because we need to get back to the base. Oh, you know what? Is this the place we just came from? The teleport building? It's not going to be that building, but we are going down another pathway and it's giving us the hazard sign. So there's probably going to be more slimes this way that we can't really carry right now. So I'm kind of just wasting time coming this way at the moment until we head back to the base. But let's see what's on this side. Is there anything cool? I need to go ahead and head back to the base. I'm just going to go ahead and do that now, because if not, I'm just going to be wandering around looking at stuff that I can't actually carry anytime soon. So let me go ahead and run back really quick, drop these guys off. All right, so we're back over here. I forgot to mention that I went ahead and put the netting and the music things on these 3 corral things for these guys, because they kept jumping out of the thing and getting angry because I wouldn't be able to feed them constantly. Like right now, they're probably angry that they haven't eaten in a little bit. But anyways, we have these 2 slimes, and we also got this thing. This is a new fruit as well as the phase lemon. I'm not sure if we want to do the phase lemon now that we need to actually take another fruit and mix it with the thing just to get it. I'm not too sure if we want to do that or not, but let's go ahead and see if we can go ahead and grow the Gilded Ginger thing that we have. We don't have any slimes that want it, but I don't know if this is something we can actually grow, period. So I guess we can see. And no, we can't actually grow it. It's just bouncing right out of the thing. Maybe we just go ahead and sell this. I'm not sure what we do with it. Maybe we can put it into this? No, we can't put it into that either. I'm not sure, but it looks like we uncovered pretty much all of the other slimes except for one. So I think I saw these guys. There was a bunch of fireballs and stuff all over the place when I was walking around in there trying to leave. We currently have these guys. I think these are going to be these purple guys right here. And then I didn't see these ones or those ones, so I'm not sure what those guys are, but let's go ahead and breed these guys with the cats. Maybe we go ahead and mix this quantum slime one with the dervish one because this one wants a prickly pear anyways. I don't really want to do the phase lemon, like I said, because of the need to go ahead and take another fruit and mix it with it. So let me go ahead and plop a couple of these guys down. I don't have any of their stuff. I'm trying to think, where's a place that I have some more space to put a corral down. I don't want to put a corral in the other thingy over there. I kind of want to destroy this and put it here, just so that we have all the slimes in this area and I can kind of get to them all quickly. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm probably going to end up moving all of this stuff anyways at some point because I want the slimes in this area and I want the food and stuff over in the farm. And maybe on the dock as well, we'll see. But let's go ahead and plop these guys here. I think I have enough money to go ahead and upgrade this fully. Yeah, we have 8 grand. That should be more than enough money to do this. And that should be just about it. We're not going to do the solar shield because we don't really need it. And let's go ahead and dump a couple of these guys in there. Or no, we don't want those ones in there. We want the yellow ones in there because we want to go ahead and get the plorts from them. So let's go ahead and plop a couple in here. Or let's plop all of them in there rather. And then let's take these. And I think they'll go ahead and eat them. Yeah. They're fine with those. They just won't double up on them. It's no biggie. Okay, so actually reading the descriptions of these slimes, I'm going to actually stick these ones in the cave because they teleport. So putting them in a corral is really not going to matter, especially if they just teleport out of it. So we're just going to go ahead and shove them in here. I will go ahead and make one of the little plots in here what they want to go ahead and eat so that we can go ahead and do it like that. And for right now, since we have 6 of them, we're just going to go ahead and make 6 of them these guys. Why not? Just to go ahead and have as many as we can being produced in here. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and run back over there because we need a prickly pear, and if we can go ahead and grab a couple more slimes while we're there, we can go ahead and do that as well. But before we go ahead and do that, I'm going to go ahead and purchase the docks so that we go ahead and have all of the things purchased that we can go ahead and purchase. So that gives us 4 more plots to go ahead and grow stuff on. Is there something else this way? We have a dialogue thing on the dock. I don't really want to go read that. We do have a puddle, so we can go ahead and bring all of our water slimes over here and do away with the little corral that we have down for them, or the little pond thing that we have down for them. We can probably just shove them in this and they'll be fine. But I'm going to go ahead and walk all the way back to the thing that we were at so we can go ahead and get that prickly pear. But hopefully we can go ahead and find a golden slime because that's what goes ahead and eats this thing. So we need to go ahead and see if we can find one of those, feed it so we get one of those plorts so we can make some easy money off of it because I think they sell for like 400 a plort there, so it'd be decent cash. Alright, so we're back in the desert here. We need to go ahead and get the prickly fruits, but I think these are them. They're just not growing is the thing, so I'm not sure if we missed it already. They grew and they popped and the slimes ate it already, or if we need to do this mini game thing, which I think is what we need to do. So we need to go ahead and find the slimes that we need to shoot with their plorts, which should be around here somewhere. Okay, you know what? Maybe it wasn't the fire slimes that I saw. This is what I was seeing. So maybe this is just like something that's happening because it's throwing a bunch of rocks and stuff around. So I thought that's what it was, but it's not because there's no slimes any. Oh, you know what? Here we go. All right, cool. So yeah, I didn't see any slimes. I thought there were just rocks coming out, but I guess it is just spawning slimes. So let me grab a couple of these guys. We can only grow these like the water ones. We can't mix these with anything, so we need to go ahead and place down one of the little fire thingies instead of a corral for them, and we'll go ahead and have these guys generating some of the fire plorts for us, or the lava plorts for us, whatever they're going to generate. I'm trying to see if I can find any more chickens because I don't see the little face that wants a plort in it like I've seen elsewhere. There's a bunch of those faces all over this area, but I guess there's not one here in this main little section with the stuff that is here. I'm trying to see if we go ahead and like water these things somehow. We can't water them with the water we have in our inventory, so I'm not quite sure. But we have the big guy up here. It's the big cactus guy. His favorite food is going to be meat, and I'm going to take a stab in the dark here and say it's probably going to be the painted hens here because those are the main things that are in this area. So let's go ahead and feed them those, and it is giving us the heart. So I think that is indeed what his favorite meal is going to be. And I've only seen 2 of these guys. So this one's here, and then the purple guy's up on one of the cliffs over by the area that we came in on. So I'm going to go ahead and run around a little bit more. Again, I don't think the prickly pears are actually spawning because I think we need to do this little mini game thing to go ahead and get the area hydrated again. Like, it's the little faces that we saw, like, to get into the portal and to open up the big door is what I'm looking for. So we have another one of those little flower things down here. There should be a face somewhere in this area. I swear I saw one. There we go. Okay, cool. So we need the rock guys. The rock guys are everywhere, I think. So I'm going to go grab one of their plorts really quick. Okay, so we got the rock plort here. Let's go ahead and beam it in that. We do have the noise. There is another one up there. So I hope there's not more than 2 because I only have 2 on me. So let's do that. And nothing triggered. So I'm guessing we might need more. I'm going to go up there because there might be a face hidden up there. Okay, so there's not a face up here, but there is one right there. So we do need another rock plort. So let me go grab another thing of rock guys because I only brought 1 with me and I only got 1 or 2 plorts out of him. So let me actually grab the beets because that'll probably be easier to do than grabbing these things and bringing them back over here. All right, so that should go ahead and be the 3rd and final one. Hopefully, I didn't hear anything like it would be the last one, so maybe there's one more somewhere else. They are kind of glowing. Do we do anything with you now? Do we water you? Nope. So maybe there is a 4th one. I'm gonna go ahead and head down here then. That might be where it is. And nope, it's actually here. Okay, cool. So this thing is good to go, and we have ancient water. All right, so I think we use this, and we go ahead and water these things, and those are going to go ahead and hydrate the area. So let's, oops, I didn't want to do that. Let me go ahead and do this, and we go ahead and hydrate that. And if we're quick enough, we can go ahead and run back over here really quick. We have 15 seconds until this thing runs out. And let's get this one really quick, and let's run over here and get that one if we can. 8 seconds. All right, come on now. Boom, boom. Cool. And can we go ahead and refresh off of these ones? I don't think so. I think we need to go back to the little thing of water and get it from there. But there we go. We have new slimes. These are going to be the mosaic ones, I believe. Oops, I grabbed the wrong one. Let me grab you, please. Can I grab you? Thank you. Let's go ahead and grab a couple more of them. We're probably not going to be able to breed them right now because we don't have a whole lot of money to start another little thingy. All right, and since we started this area, we might as well finish it as well. So let me go grab some more water really quick, and then we should be able to go ahead and get to the other areas. I don't know if in these zones now, if this water is going to last a little longer or if the timer's still going to go. And the timer is still going to be counting down. Okay, so we need to be kind of quick about this. So let's get to the other areas here. I think there was 2 more of these flowers in this zone. I think there's one up on top of this thing, so let's go up here, and there we go. That's one more zone. We should have, I think, one more, and that's this area covered in the refreshing little water things. And actually, maybe not. Maybe that was it. Maybe there's just 3 of them, because I don't see any more. I just did a lap around the tower thing here, unless there's one in here with it. No. Okay, so yeah, I think that's it for this little area. I don't see any more. Oh, you know what? It also gave us the new slimes too. These are the cactus guys that we don't have yet. So that's another set of slimes that we now have access to. Okay, so I think that might be all of the ones that are on the wall currently. I don't see anything else that's new. This is a floaty cat thing. Cool. Did this do anything else? I think it just spawned in these slimes. I don't see anything else that is of interest right now. Okay, I'm gonna head back to the base really quick because we are pretty much at a time for today. So let me go ahead and head back to the base, and I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, so before we go ahead and wrap up today, we are going to go ahead and mix these two together. So the tangled slime wants the painted hens, and then the mosaic slime wants silver parsnips. So we're going to go ahead and make this one the main thing here. Or actually, no, that's the, or yeah, we're going to mix that one because this one is the hens. So we're just going to go ahead and feed this one, get some plorts from it so that we can go ahead and feed it to these ones. So let's go ahead and put some more in here really quick, get them eating these so that they go ahead and generate some plorts for us. And let's go ahead and have our thing suck up the plorts so that we can go ahead and suck them back up. There we go. Let's go ahead and take you guys now. We don't need you anymore. And then we can go ahead and plop these guys down really quick. So let's go ahead and do that now. And that should be good. Let's go ahead and take these and feed them to them. So that should be that and that. These guys look kind of cool. Let's go ahead and plop that in there, and let's go ahead and feed them some carrots. For right now, that's what we're going to go ahead and feed them until we find the parsnip thing. Ooh, what are those? I hope that doesn't mean they can get out. Let's go ahead and plop some more carrots in there. I don't know if they all ate or not. And we can go ahead and turn that back over to that, and we can go ahead and feed all the carrots into that. That's going to go ahead and generate some of those plorts for us, so that's going to be nice. We should have the mosaic ones and the cactus ones now. We do indeed. Cool. Are these lights we can interact with? No, okay, they're just lights that blow up, I think. That's nice. All right, so we can go ahead and take these ones, the mosaic ones, since we don't need them anymore. And we can do what we do with slimes we don't need anymore. We can just go ahead and feed them to the fishes, and that should be good. And these ones are going to go ahead and hold off for a second because I don't think we have any of the stuff to sell. Actually, let me look at the board really quick and see what we have that we can sell to make some quick cash. So the water ones, pretty much everything, just about everything right now is selling for a decent amount. So let me actually grab some of these ones. These are the crystal ones that are going to sell for a good chunk. I think the... What are they mixed with? The radioactive ones, I think, are selling for a good amount as well right now. So we'll go ahead and take a stack of 50 as well from them. And what we'll go ahead and do is plop the water ones over here, like I said, and then we'll just go ahead and turn one of these things into the fire thing for the fire slimes that we have right now. And is there any upgrades we can put? We can put the ash thing on it, so that should be good, I think. And then we can go ahead and dump the 4 of them that we have over in this thing and kindly stay in there. I don't know if they're going to leave the area here or not, but I think they're just passive as well. I think they're just going to go ahead and generate these things for us to go ahead and harvest just like the water ones do. So now we have these things which are going to come in handy, I guess, or actually no, it's just another passive thing of money. So for right now, I think that's actually going to go ahead and be it for today's episode. So hope you guys enjoyed as always, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.